Imagine there is a secret number assigned to you. An invisible score that follows you everywhere. It can unlock doors to your dreams, or slam them shut in your face. Most people don't understand it. Today, you will. There is a force in your financial life more powerful than your income, and more influential than your savings. It's a single number. A number that can determine whether you get that apartment you love, the car you need, or the house you've always wanted. It dictates how much you pay for almost every major purchase. Yet, for millions, it remains a complete mystery. A ghost in their financial machine. This is a fundamental problem. Because what you don't understand can control you. Consider the story of two friends, Jessica and Maria. They graduated from the same college, and now work at the same company, earning nearly identical salaries. Both have saved up a decent down payment for their first car. Jessica finds the perfect one. She applies for a car loan and is approved in minutes. The interest rate is low, just 4.9%. Her monthly payment is affordable, fitting easily into her budget. She drives off the lot, excited and empowered. A week later, Maria goes to the same dealership to buy the same car. She has the same income and the same down payment. But her experience is completely different. The finance manager returns with a grim look. "We can approve you," he says, "but the interest rate will be 14.9%. Her monthly payment would be over $100 more than Jessica's. Over the life of the loan, she would pay thousands of dollars more for the exact same car. Stunned and confused, Maria walks away empty-handed. What happened? Maria didn't have less money. She had less trust. And that trust has a name. It's your credit score. This is the revelation, the secret number that separates these two outcomes. It's a 3-digit number, typically ranging from 300 to 850, that acts as your financial report card. Lenders, landlords, and even some employers use it to predict one simple thing. How likely are you to pay back money you borrow? A high score says you are a reliable, low-risk person. A low score sends the opposite message. It's not a measure of your worth as a person. It's a measure of your history as a borrower. And as Maria discovered, it has enormous real-world consequences. A good score is like a financial passport, granting you access to the best opportunities at the lowest cost. A bad score is like a financial wall, making everything more difficult and more expensive. So, how is this powerful number calculated? It's not magic. It's math, based on 5 key factors. And you have control over every single one. The first, and most important factor, is your payment history. This makes up about 35% of your score. It's simple. Do you pay your bills on time? Think of it like your attendance record at work. Showing up on time, every single day, builds a reputation for reliability. Even one late payment can damage that reputation. Consistently paying on time is the single best thing you can do for your credit. The second biggest factor is called credit utilization. This is worth about 30% of your score. It measures how much of your available credit you are using. Imagine you have a credit card with a $10,000 limit. If you have a $9,000 balance, your utilization is 90%. That's a major red flag to lenders. It suggests you are overextended and might have trouble making payments. Think of it like a bridge. A bridge that is constantly carrying 90% of its maximum weight is seen as being under a lot of stress. A bridge carrying only 20% is seen as safe and stable. The golden rule is to keep your total credit utilization below 30%. Lower is even better. Third, is the length of your credit history, making up 15% of your score. Lenders like to see a long, stable history of managing credit responsibly. This is why you should think twice before closing your oldest credit card, even if you don't use it often. An old account is like a long-term reference. It proves you have been trustworthy for years. A longer history is always better. The last 2 pieces are your credit mix and new credit, each accounting for about 10%. Credit mix refers to the different types of credit you have, like credit cards, a car loan, or a student loan. Having a healthy mix shows you can manage different kinds of debt. New credit refers to how many new accounts you've recently opened or applied for. Applying for a lot of credit in a short time can make you look desperate for cash. It's a temporary dip, but it's best to apply for new credit only when you truly need it. This knowledge is your power. You can see now that your credit score is not a mystery. It's a direct reflection of your habits. And habits can be changed. You can get your credit report for free from the major credit bureaus. Look at it, see where you stand. If your score is low, you now have the blueprint to rebuild it. Start by paying every single bill on time. Work to pay down your credit card balances to get your utilization low. Avoid opening unnecessary accounts. This isn't just about getting a better loan on a car. This is about rewriting your financial future. In our first episode, we learned how compound interest can build your wealth. A low credit score forces you to pay more in interest to others, robbing you of money that you could be investing for yourself. Improving your score is a direct path to freeing up more of your own money. Your credit score is a living number. It changes as your habits change. It is not a permanent grade. It is a story you are actively writing. By understanding the rules, you are no longer a character in someone else's story. You are the author of your own. In future episodes, we'll dive into the specifics of credit cards and mortgages, where this score will be your most valuable ally. But your work begins today. Start building your trust score. Start building your financial power.